What is going on, everyone? Modin31 here, and welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to cover a little bit of news that came out today. It was a leak on Respawn's part. The leak was for Apex Legends, but basically it shows a list of maps that are apparently coming to Apex Legends that are Titanfall maps. Now the leak says that these are capture point locations added, and basically it's another updated game mode for the LTM, and they added a lot of new maps for this LTM. So we got Exoplanet, Homestead, Angel City, Blackwater Canal, Boneyard, Crash Site, Rise, Eden, and Colony. Now if you've been around the first two Titanfall games, you know and recognize a lot of these names as familiar maps that you've probably played dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of times, depending on how much you played the game. So what does this really mean for Titanfall fans? What does this mean for Apex Legends fans going forward? So I wouldn't really look too much into this. I think that they are probably just adding this as a new, Titanfall's in our DNA sort of thing. But as far as making a new Titanfall game, I don't really know if that signals that. I saw some people on Twitter sort of speculating that, hey, maybe they're testing this out. Maybe they're doing this to make a Titanfall 3. I really find that hard to believe that that's the case. However, if it is, that'd be awesome, but I find it hard to believe. Another part to this is that the new game modes they're adding and testing out, I don't know if you guys have noticed or, keep up with Apex Legends, because I know most of my viewers are Titanfall fans, but Apex Legends has continually and increasingly tested out game modes with respawning. So classic arena death matches, we've got the arena modes, that's that 3-on-3 round based. We've got capture point, we've got the new gun runs, we've got a ton of new game modes coming out from Respawn being added to Apex that are different than just the Battle Royale standard fare. But I truly don't really see them adding like advanced movement or Titans or anything too crazy to this mode. I mean, to be quite honest with you, I think it'd be awesome if they added like a pilot mode and threw all the double jump and wall running back into the game. My biggest question for these maps and being ported to Apex Legends is how they're going to work within the framework of Apex Legends movement and gunplay. Now, listen here, because Titanfall and the way the maps are designed are movement specific. I mean, think of a map like Colony, how it's got all those sheer walls, even Rise or Eden, that sort of thing. So you've got a lot of maps in this sort of list here that are really movement heavy and catered towards that wall running, double jumping, slide hopping sort of style of movement. So when they get ported to Apex Legends, how are they going to alter them? They're probably not going to come in their exact one-to-one form from the Titanfall games, but basically what I see them doing is shortening them. Because you got to think, if the player doesn't have these sort of long-range traversal options, such as a long-range grapple into slide hopping or stem into slide hopping or anything into slide hopping, then the distance you can cover in a game of Titanfall, I mean, you can go across the map in about 10 seconds. It's that fast, and the maps are pretty big. But if you're doing it in Apex, you can't really do that unless you've got like Valcolt, but that's about it. So I'm really curious to see how they implement this. And me as a Titanfall fan, I am hesitantly excited. That's what I'm calling myself right now. Hesitantly excited, because I think it'd be fun and cool if they did this right. And I'm like hoping, please, that they do this right, because if they do, it'll be amazing. If not, I'll just, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support on the channel. If you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys want more news updates, more Titanfall content, more Apex content, more FPS content, more content for content's sake, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Hit the noti bell so you never miss an upload. All right, everyone, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next upload.